Hiya, this is Chef Cha-Cha Dave. Tonight I'm making, now you know, Arma's making me Arma. It's Amar. I don't know why. I've known him for a long time. But at any rate, I'm making steamed mussels, Provencal, okay, and with mushrooms and with linguini with garlic sauce. So I'm going to start here. Here's the pan is heating up. I'm going to throw the garlic in here, okay. It just has to just toast a little bit. And then I'm going to put in the tomatoes. Then I'm going to put a little pepper, a little salt, and this is going to go on the linguini. And this has to just cook down for about 4 or 5 minutes, okay? And when now I'm going to throw in the parsley. Okay, now we have the water boiling over here, and I'm going to put in the linguini. There's salt in this water, okay, and that'll come back up to the boil. It has to boil for about, I would say, I'm going to just put this on a slant, for about 5 minutes or so. Okay, now here this is starting to come up. Okay, so we need about another 3 or 4 minutes with this just to get the tomatoes soft. Okay, now I'm going to steam the mussels. I have my pan here. I'm going to put in some olive oil. Pan is hot already. Not too much oil, but enough to cover the bottom. And I'm going to throw in some butter with that. When that melts up, when it gets real hot, I'm going to put in the clams in that. Okay, now that my oil's getting hot here with a little butter, and here are the mussels. Okay, so I've cleaned these mussels, I've soaked them. You have a little beard here on some of them. You don't use a chic thing to like shave. You just pull it right off, okay? And the ones that are cracked open like this, I think this might have been in a car accident under the seat or something. I don't know what happened. This we're going to throw out. Okay, that's garbage. Alright, any of them that are open, you're going to discard. If they're open a little bit and you tap them, I tapped most of these because I jiggled them around. These are all closed. They're fine. Okay, I don't see any others in there. So now this is sauteing away. What I do, first thing is I throw in my garlic. Alright, the garlic just has to soften up for like 5 or 6 seconds, and that's it. Alright, and then the next thing is I put all these mussels right in here. There's another one that I just caught. He's a goner. Garbage. Now, so this is on high, and then this is going to just saute for a little while. Okay, now these are bubbling a little bit. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the tomatoes on top, chopped tomatoes. This is 2 fresh chopped tomatoes. Okay, this is about 8 ounces of pre-sauteed mushrooms. We put a little pepper in here. I'm not going to put any salt in this because there is salt in the mussels. Okay, and then I'll taste it after, and I may want to put more in there. Okay. Then the next thing I put on is a lot of very coarsely chopped parsley. And then I throw in a little lemon juice on top. Took the seeds out, just like the juice of a half a lemon. And I got that seed out. Alright, now I'm going to cover this and let this simmer for about 3 or 4 minutes. And bring it up to heat so then the clams will all open up. They're not clams, they're mussels. I keep calling them clams. And then we'll be back. Okay, now that they're simmering a little bit, now I put in the white wine. I put about 10 ounces of white wine in here. Don't put the whole bottle in because then you have more to drink after. Okay? A little bit more. and then we're going to cover this, and this has to go for another couple minutes. Okay, now the mussels are all done. Look at this. That's beautiful, okay? They're all steamed up. I'm going to put the pasta, this linguini. I'm not going to drain this linguini into a colander. You want some of this water in here, okay? So I'm going to take this and I'm going to let it drain like this. Okay, now that I'm putting the pasta on the plate here, on this bowl, I'm going to make a little nest. Okay, you put the pasta around the side, and the first thing you do is you take all of the mussels, the tomatoes that goes in the center, and that sauce we're going to save. This smells so great. It's incredible. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is just put a little of this sauce, there's still mussels left in here, on top of everything here, the mushrooms, whatever mushrooms you can get. That's the wine. Now, I should have said that these mussels these are PEI mussels. Emron, my friend, actually drove these down from Canada personally, packed on ice, and I was very appreciative. I thought that was really wonderful. Now, we have this sauce, okay, the garlic sauce with the tomatoes and the parsley. That's going to go around on the outside on top of the pasta. Oh, this smells really good. Oh. And Amar's leaning back because maybe I'm like at the wrong angle. How's this? Is this better? Is this? Alright. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is plate a little bit of this up. So you can see this is really gorgeous. A little bit of parsley on the top. Take some of the pasta out. Put it on a plate. You don't need a lot of pasta per person. I have servings for 2 on this. It looks like a lot because of the clams or the mussels are very large, and so they look like there's a lot of meat in there, but there's not. They're very tender. Okay. And I'm going to put a few more here. Okay. Now, a little bit of Parmesan cheese on everything. Put a few little sprigs of parsley on there. That looks terrific. And then the other thing, just to give a little bit of interest, you can throw a little bit of cantaloupe on the side, like that. Look at how beautiful that is. Okay? And I'm going to try this. That's a little mussel. Terrific. Very good. A little bit of the linguini. Very good. This is terrific. So you can do a lot of things with this. You don't need to put tomatoes in there if you don't want. You can just use a little lemon juice or lemon. You can make it as plain or as sophisticated as you want. But look at this. This is just beautiful. You can eat out of this bowl. If you're with friends, you just eat out of the bowl. Visit me next time. Bye.